Here we are. People creating the feeling of being trapped, which is a very powerful and effective use of the love of creation. They are very good at using the love of creation to create the life they don't want. This is because people only know specifically what they don't want and do not really know specifically what they desire. They're very good at using love of creation to create life they don't want. So, they cannot create anything other than what they know. Therefore, they are using love of creation just to create some really bad stuff. They're practicing a bad magic. So, just by thinking differently, we can actually get worse or get better just by thinking differently. Well, hang on a minute. Can we see an example of this in any of the times we have been ill in the past? I'm not going to let this cold beat me, or I'm really sick. So you must act as if you already have what you want, because you already do have it. Stop practicing a bad magic. Stop practicing that. Okay, because judgment is weakness. Observation is a power. What is the weakness? Judgment, of course. What is the power? The power is observation. But these are little things. We can literally create whatever we desire in our lives. In truth, we of course are already creating it. You are just creating it by accident. You are in direct control, and the purpose of this, to put you in control on purpose. Put you in control on purpose. Going back to the double-slit experiment for a second, the physicists worked out that the electrons not only went through both slits, but they also went everywhere else as well, at exactly the same time. In other words, all possibilities happened all at once. All possibilities happen all at once. All possibilities. Now, this is clearly way of the comfortable map where we understand what's going on. So to bring it back to more comprehensible practical stuff, what you want, the life you desire already exists. You just need to desire it and focus on it in the correct way to bring it into your reality. To do this deliberately, you must act as if you already have what you desire, because you already do have it. If it can happen, if it can be conceived, then it has already happened, and it can be reality for you. You just need to bring it into your physical reality consciously. Too difficult, right? Well, you have brought your current reality into reality already. That didn't just happen. You already know how to do it. You're just doing it by accident. So all you need to learn is to how to do it on purpose. This really is all you need to do to create exactly what you desire. You just need to look at what you did right in certain areas of your life and copy that in the areas you desire more. Lack, limitation, doubt, unworthiness all set up blocks which are not in harmony with creating what you desire. Yet they are predominantly in use in the vast majority of people, which is of course why they get what they desire. That's important. Lack, limitation, doubt, unworthiness all set up blocks which are not in harmony with creating what you desire. Yet they are predominantly in use in the vast majority of people, which of course why they get what they have. Now, remember, your conscious mind is only there when you are present. It is mostly filled with absolute garbage about how stuff works anyway, so it is very dysfunctional. Therefore, your subconscious mind is mostly fed on garbage which it believes to be true. Why? Because you tell it. You tell it is true. So it is also accepting the conclusions of your garbage fed unconscious mind, which is why, of course, we create dysfunctional lives. Fix this and you fix the planet. That is everything, by the way, as it is all just about identifying the problem. It starts with controlling our thoughts. Until we do that, we can create the life we desire. Which is why I started this whole process by teaching you to control your thoughts first. You must control your thoughts first. Control your thoughts first. Any time spent on practicing this, bringing into no mind, is always time well invested, as you are learning to use the most powerful money-making, desirable life-creating tool we possess. You cannot control the law of creation if you cannot control your own mind. And it should be very obvious by now that without the control of that, you're still trying to install software onto a computer with the viruses. If you are still not in control